have in front of me here a HikVision base for turbo, bullet and dome cameras. It's available with low-cost small parcel delivery directly from freetv.ie. So this is a little box that comes in here. The model number on this is DS1280ZJXS. There's a whole range of these depending on the depth and things like this. The key dimensions on this is 40 millimeters thick and it's 100 millimeters in diameter. So larger cameras have larger bases for it. Why would you need a base? Well, you can put a camera directly onto the wall, and that's what most people do. But in more professional settings, particularly if you think vandalism and things like that might be a risk, what you want to do is you want to internalize all the cables so nothing is exposed. So the idea of this is to take the cables that are coming directly off the back of the camera and running it directly in here. So I just got a Phillips screwdriver and I just undid this, and one of the cool things on it straight away is stop you losing the lid. There's a little steel rope here just holds it on, and it's just 3 Phillips screws I had to undo it with. So when we go to launch this, there's actually 3 screws we can launch it and use it if we want to screw it directly onto the wall, and we can run it directly cables in from behind, let's say, the wall if it was coming straight out. Or if that's not the case and we're using conduit or something like that, we can run it directly in this way. So there's 2 ways of running the cables in. And then we come along, and what cameras could we use it with? Well, not with all the cameras, but for example here I have a bullet camera here from HikVision. So this is a THC-B120, okay? And what happens is that we have a base here on it, and if we come along, we can actually, there's a little slot here, so we can actually push all our cables down directly into the base here. You can see all these connections, do the connection internally, and then what we can do is, inside of this unit here we have these little screws, and we can use that screws for mounting this directly on. The holes align up here, so there's a series of holes here, sort of inner and outer ones, and you can see the ones that are going to best mount up with your camera thing. So you just screw it directly on, and then you have it mounted in, and then you can run the electrics, all the rest of it into it. If you're mounting it onto the wall with 3 holes I showed you earlier, there's 3 plugs and 3 screws on it here. So these are probably proven to be popular. With the general public, would say maybe about 10 or 20% of people buy them. With the trade guys, probably 50% of people buy them with the cameras they're going with, simply because they just want to have a finish there that's going to prove to be, you know, reasonably dust, watertight, all the rest of it, and very importantly vandal resistant. So that's it anyway, an overview of the HikVision High Watch Junction box, 40mm by 100, available with low cost small parcel delivery directly from freetv.ie.